What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of A Bunch
of Disney.
That's right. I tell you what, let's get started. All right, so today what we're going to talk about is our favorite restaurant in each one of the 4 parks at Disney World.
Because the food ones, these are my favorite.
Yeah, we love the food.
Part of the magic for me is food. So.
That's right. So, ladies first, what would be your pick? Actually, where do we want to go first? What park do we want to start with?
Why don't we start with the magic?
Okay.
Start with Magic Kingdom.
All right, and then what would be your pick?
So, my pick for the Magic Kingdom is... It used to be Liberty Tree.
Okay.
I enjoyed that.
Great.
I thought it was a lot of fun. It was actually lunchtime, and before they didn't have a prefixed menu. I really enjoyed the food there. But now it's actually the Jungle Navigation Skipper Canteen. Really enjoyed that place. The decor was very fun. Each room was different. It was unique. We had a room that was behind a hidden bookcase, which... I always loved hidden little secret places when I was a kid. It was a lot of fun. And I really enjoyed the food. We had this fantastic pork. It was excellent. We had some, I think it was pot stickers or some kind of dumplings that were wonderful. And the salad was fabulous.
Yeah, it was fantastic food. Fantastic food.
Yeah.
But that's not my pick. So that's her pick. My pick... which actually, when you think about it, the roles are a little reversed on this. But my pick would actually be Cinderella's Royal Table. The thing that I love about it is, I mean, number one, you get to eat inside the castle. There's no other restaurant like that on property. So for the atmosphere alone, that would be one reason I would pick it. But it has other things going for it as well. It also has a place where you can go and meet so many of the princesses. One of the trips that we went on where we took Evan, Snow White just plucked one on Evan's cheek. Huge lipstick lips on his cheek. It was so cute,
red
amazing.
Lipstick mark.
So that's great. And then the food was fantastic. The steak was excellent. We've eaten dinner there. We've never had breakfast.
We didn't do breakfast, yeah.
Yeah, so we can't really speak to breakfast. So with all those things being said, that's my pick. If you've never tried it, I would highly recommend it.
Yeah. It is a bit more expensive, but you are paying for the experience. So,
right. And
experience, food.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, you're going to see a pattern here.
Right. Yeah. Well, what's the next park we're going to go to?
Well, how about Animal Kingdom?
Okay. So I think this is one that we could probably both agree on.
Yes, it is.
And I'm going to say it wrong, but is it
Satuli Canteen?
Yeah, the new place inside of Pandora.
In Pandora. Now, it's a quick service, which I find interesting that we picked our favorite restaurant as a quick service. This is not a sit-down. It was a quick service, but the food was so good.
It was so good.
So good.
There's so many great restaurants. I mean, just some honorable mentions. Yak and Yeti.
Love Yak and Yeti.
Fantastic. Out of all of the parks, I would say Animal Kingdom is one that has really good cultural food because of just the culture that they've built there.
Yeah.
But something about the food that they have.
So good. Those little cheeseburger pods.
Oh my gosh, they were so good.
The bowls were great. What we would do is we would split a bowl and then we'd split some cheeseburger pods so that we could, do the best of both worlds.
And what was the drink called?
Oh, now that we got from Pongu Pongu, and that was the Night Blossom.
Yes, the Night Blossom is
fantastic. We did have to,
but it is
throw that in there,
distance.
But they're right next to each other, so that wasn't too bad.
So that's one we agree on, and we love it. So that's our pick for Animal Kingdom. Yeah. So what's the next park? Where do you want to go down?
How about Hollywood Studios?
Okay, Hollywood Studios, cool.
Hollywood Studios for me is the 50s Primetime Cafe. I loved the food there. We had fried chicken. I think my mom got the meatloaf. It's very just like home cooked food, just comfort food, and real milkshakes, like where you got the silver canister of the cold leftover milkshake, because it couldn't fit in the glass. There was that much milkshake. So good. Now, I know why it's not Bob's favorite, though. Why isn't the 50s Primetime your favorite?
Yeah, so on one of our trips, the one time I think we ate there, and I'm not offended. I don't hold a grudge. But I went to go wash my hands in the middle of the meal.
Yes.
And I came back, and the waiter asked me, what color the soap is.
Because they treat you like it's mama's table. Okay?
Yeah.
That's part of
the culture.
Part of the deal.
Experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I couldn't remember.
Because he wanted to make sure he'd washed his hands. So he asked him what color the soap was.
Yeah, and I always wash my hands for the record.
Yeah. But remembering a color of soap would not be your thing.
No. So he proceeded to make me go back and wash my hands again.
Yeah. He forced him to wash his hands again.
Yeah, it was awesome. So yeah.
I think it was blue. Was it?
I don't remember to this day. I'm scarred. But it. So if we're looking at just food, I think it's great, and the experience is fun.
The experience was fun. Yeah, it looks like you're in a little kitchen.
Yeah.
And it's got the old-fashioned little tables with the chrome around the edge. It looks like you're in the 50s. So it's all these separate little kitchens. So it feels like you're in a smaller place. And actually, so the noise isn't quite as loud because you've got all the walls that deflect and deaden some of the noise. So that's actually really nice.
It's a big space. It
Even
feels
though
small.
it's a big space, it feels
phenomenal cosmic powers.
Itty bitty living space.
Excellent design.
And, but it's super fun.
Yeah,
So.
it's a great, and it had great food.
But
Love
not
the
Bob's
milkshakes.
favorite.
Yeah. So my favorite would be this. Again, we're gonna go probably with experience. Is Mama Melrose.
Yeah.
So that is an Italian restaurant. Mama Melrose is one of the restaurants that you can go to at Hollywood Studios, because one of the best things that they have at Hollywood Studios, and again, at the time of filming, this is before Galaxy's Edge.
Right.
Okay. But one of the best nighttime things that they have is Phantasmic.
Yeah.
I love Phantasmic. Now, what does that got to do with Mama Melrose? What does it got to do with a meal? Well, you can actually get a special deal when you go to Mama Melrose. There's a package that you can get where you literally get preferred seating.
Yes.
At Phantasmic. Phantasmic is one of those things that you have to go get in line hours before just so you can get a decent seat. And if you don't, you'll be sitting way back or all the way off to the side. So when you go and you eat there, you can eat very comfortably, excellent food, and then you get really great seats at one of the coolest shows, and that is Phantasmic.
Yeah. Now they have a full Italian menu, but if you're doing the Phantasmic package, it's a prefix menu, so you pick like an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert from a specific menu. So
yeah, and just like any good Italian restaurant, they always give you way more food that you could ever eat.
Absolutely.
Like, it's an amazing amount.
It's Mama's.
Yeah.
Ian, are you hungry?
No, I already ate.
Okay, I'll make you something.
So then
We saved the best for last.
Yeah, we saved the best for last, and that's Epcot.
It's Epcot. Because if you're going to talk about food, Epcot really is the place.
Yeah, and this one was hard because
it was.
There's so much good food at Epcot. I mean, it's really our favorite park to go to, especially at night. And one of the reasons is because of food in France. Yes. So yes, as you can probably guess, and there's lots. I mean, there's lots of honorable mentions that we can make.
All right, I'm going to start with an honorable mention though. Okay. So Le Cellier had always been my go-to favorite. Yeah,
we've been going to Disney for a while.
Yeah, and
in fact, we were going before it turned into
signature dining.
Yes.
So, and I think that spoiled me.
Yeah.
So the fact that you could go for one dining credit, I could get the best New York strip. I know they're known for the filet, but the New York strip was my personal favorite.
Yeah.
And that cheddar cheese soup.
Yes.
So good. But when they upped it to 2 credits, I hurt. And I just wasn't willing to pay 2 credits for the same meal. So it kind of got bumped down.
Yeah. No, we still like it, but it wouldn't be our pick. Because a place that we were like, hey, anytime we go, this is a place we definitely want to go to. Anytime we go, this is like a must-do. And that is Chef de France.
France!
Of course. So, I mean, we have so many great memories there. We've always gotten really great meals every time. Service is amazing. Atmosphere is extravagant. Like, one of my favorite times when we went, the waitress actually brought over Remy. He was so cute. He was so amazing.
He doesn't come anymore though.
No, he doesn't
so
come
sorry.
anymore. So yeah, that's
sorry,
unfortunate.
But that was wonderful.
Yeah, it was amazing. So just like so many great memories. Food is amazing. Atmosphere is fantastic.
Yeah, and it's it's French food and it's wonderful.
So those are our picks and we'll do more picks of Disney Springs and the hotels and other various things in future shows. But those are our top picks for the 4 different parks at Disney World. But we want to hear from you. What is your favorite pick? What are some of your favorite experiences that you've had? Best food? What's your favorite meal at some of those restaurants? Leave that in the comments below.
At each of the parks.
At each one of the parks.
This is a park one. So
yes.
And then know what your favorite is.
And of course, if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. We're putting out videos like this on a weekly basis. Also, weekly videos on food reviews, as well as our family adventures, our vlog. So definitely turn on notifications. We want to hear from you. What are your favorite experiences as well? Because one of the goals of us doing these is we want to help you have the most magical experience possible when you go. So when you contribute in the comments, that's a great way of adding to that. There's a really great saying, each of us needs all of us, and all of us needs each of us. So thank you for participating and being a part of that community. In fact, we'll say this, thanks a bunch, and we'll see you next time. So that would be my pick. All right, so what's our next park? Where do we want to go next?
How about we travel to Animal Kingdom?
Okay, Animal Kingdom. I love Animal Kingdom.
All right, what's your favorite in Animal Kingdom?
So in Animal Kingdom, and I'm probably going to say it wrong, so forgive me. Let me know, or I could just edit this part out. Who knows?
Yeah, we never looked this up. We really should have looked this up.
You want to look it up really quick?
Yes, we should.
All right, go look it up really quick.
All right.
We'll edit this out.